I want to tell you about something that happened this past year. In August every year, I go to State Fair with the line dancers, and we dance almost every day for a couple hours in the heat of the day, and hopefully people come and watch. And it's a lot of fun, and we prepare for it for months and months. So of course, while we're there, the day is a lot longer than a couple hours, so we get all around the fairgrounds. And it's really fun. The sights that you see, things that are not your normal, the big cheese, the 2-ton cheese that's all carved, and of course the animals and the displays, and everybody's selling their things that you have never heard of before. They're willing to talk you into how important they are to buy. So another thing that happens, you get very thirsty and hungry, and there's plenty of food of every variety there at the fair. Well, this year we were lucky enough to be right across the street from the free ice cream. And there was mint and there was peanut butter flavored ice cream. So just depended on the day which one they had, but they were both delicious. So one of our trips over there was a long line. I mean, this is a popular place. And so I got in the line, and I was, just standing there, smelling the State Fair smells, the animals and the sugar. I'll tell you, the sugar is in the air at State Fair. But this smell, it was very sweet, but it wasn't sugar, and it was a cologne, a fragrance. And I thought it smelled pretty manly, and I'm always looking for a new scent for my husband to wear. And of course they don't always smell so good on him, because we have our favorite one for him, but nothing has ever been found to compare with it. But I don't give up trying. So in front of me was a couple, kind of, young, middle-aged maybe, and there was a teenage boy there, and they had a baby in the stroller. So I said, not being afraid to speak to strangers at State Fair, it's a very friendly atmosphere. I asked them, what kind of scent they had on. It smelled so good. I would really like to know, in case I wanted to try it for my husband. Well, they looked at me like I was, they didn't know what I was talking about. They just looked really blank and said nobody had any good smells on. Well, now I know that I smelled a good smell, and it was right there in front of me. So I kept waiting for them to come up with what it was. And then finally, the teenage boy, he said, well, the only thing I have on is bug spray. So I said, oh, bug spray. And so they fished around in the stroller in the back in a little basket and came up with their can of bug spray. And it was lemon and eucalyptus. And I tell you what, it did smell really good, but I felt like so dumb. And I'm sure they thought I was crazy, so, what can you say? I told the young man, I said, you just wear that on all your dates and you're sure to be a great success. So I've had a good laugh at myself, and I'm sure those people are telling that story everywhere they go.